Aloha folks. So today's lick of the day was from a song called Beer by a band called Real Big Fish. When I was younger, I'd play a lot of ska, and this was one of our go-to songs. So I transferred it onto the ukulele. I'm using a low G because the high G doesn't really get those notes. I'd have to change the key or somehow alter it even more to make that work. But as it stands right now, I've already made a couple of little alterations to the lead line to make it fit on the ukulele. Well, let's hear it, and then I'll break it down for you step by step, okay? Goes kind of like this. Alright, so let's see how we did that. Alright, so let's look at the chords here. We've got an A minor, an F, a C, and a G. Pay no attention to the retarded dog in the background. I've tried everything to get her to shut up, but she won't. So you're going to just have to deal with it. Finger number 2 on the top string, 2nd fret, is going to be our A minor chord. If we add finger number 1 to the 1st fret of the 2nd string, we get an F chord. To do the C the way we're playing it here, I'm playing the bottom 2 strings with my 1st finger at the 3rd fret. 4th fret of the 3rd string is going to be played with finger number 2, and finger number 3 is going to be on the 5th fret of the 4th string. We're going to slide back a whole step. I'm going to put my finger all the way across, and I'm going to take this down 1 fret. So it's barred across the 2nd fret. 3rd fret on the 2nd string is number 2, and finger number 3 is on the 4th fret of the top string. And that's going to be our chords. And the strum pattern is, so down, up, mute, up, up. Okay, and we're going to go through each chord. In the actual intro, we did that twice, but to save time, I just did it once. Okay, so the lead part sounds like this. Okay, so let's go through that. So we're going to take our 3rd finger, slide up. So 1, 2, 3, open, and then back. Okay, and that's on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. From that note to the 3rd fret of the 1st string, slide up from 5 to 7, 2 times, yeah? And that's a pull-off from 5 to 3. And then back to 5. Okay, so now it's a pull-off from 5 to 3 on the 2nd string. Then we go to the 3rd string, 4th fret. And then we're going to pick the open 2nd string. So, okay, so right after we play that open 2nd string, we're going to slide from 4 to 2 on the 3rd string. And then pull off to the open, yeah? And then we're going to play the 2nd fret of the top string, and then play the open 3rd string again. So, and we play that open 3rd again. Now here's one of the alterations. We're going to play the open 2nd string. So after we play that note, play the top string, 2nd fret. So, and then we're going to hammer on open to 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and when we bend, we can bend from here a full step, or we can do what I did and just kind of fake it with a half step bend. So I'm putting my finger here. So if I go here, then I only got to bend a half step, right? Because I'm trying to get to that note. So, and then pull off, and then it's kind of like a little quarter step bend. And then we do a pull off, top string, 3rd string, and then top string we go. So all together we have. Alright guys, so that was the lick of the day. Hopefully you liked it. Go ahead, leave your comments below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, this button next to my head will get you subscribed. Don't forget to turn on your notifications though, so you're notified every time we put out a new video. If you like the way I teach, check out my website, HawaiiMusicSchool.com. Right now, if you sign up, you can get 2 weeks free. Alright guys, I appreciate all the support. Aloha and mahalo.